Today I'm here with Livia, and we're gonna be looking at your guys' cubing confessions.
That was literally me and Clock today. What is the point of that? This is really, really, really bad.
That is completely valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
A few years ago, I got a 0.4 second 2x2 solve. I wrote down the scramble, but never reconstructed the solve. A few years later, when I decided to do that same scramble, I realized I got a 3 mover, so it doesn't count. So basically, just told a bunch of people that I had a faster time than the world record, even though I didn't. Where were you generating this scramble from? That's what I want to know.
Probably, what's it called? Let's Cube.
Yeah.
They're always giving you like 5 movers on pyramids, like
I didn't get any
3
of those.
movers on 2x2. I cube in the shower.
That's a good confession. I'm a little concerned for your cubes.
Have you ever done that?
I've cubed under water, but not in the shower.
I've never cubed in the shower.
I don't even bring my phone in the shower.
Yeah, I don't.
People say they do that.
People say they listen to music
water
in the
resistant.
shower.
That's normal.
Do you do that?
No, I don't, but it's normal. I just think in the shower. I've been putting off learning full Olo for 5 years now.
Just like her. You guys are
Except for me, it's
twins.
been 10 years.
I once lied to my friend that my PB was faster than his because he hand scrambled and I didn't. That is completely valid.
Yeah.
That's valid. Like, who knows what that hand scramble was?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't count my PBs because I hand scramble. So I'm like, okay, it's not legit. With some puzzles like Mega FTO and Square One or any large cube, 6x6, 7x7, I cannot be bothered to follow the scramble when I'm practicing, which I'm okay with. When I get a good time on them, it's a tragedy. Okay, that's me.
Yeah.
I basically hand scramble like almost everything to like save time and stuff, but I don't feel like any of my PBs are really like legitimate. But like I'm not gonna scramble 6 and 7 using the real scramble because it takes so much more time. Like, it's more efficient just to hand scramble it. WD-40 is the best lube and multi-blind is the best event. You know what? If it works, it works. Mostly everyone has put something that's not like an actual lube in their cube at some point. Besides me. My first lube was Lubix.
Wow.
Yeah,
She's revealing how old she is right now.
Like, that really
That's
ages
crazy.
me. Yeah.
And multi-blind's the best event. I mean, I think it's the coolest event. Like, just seeing, like, people solve, like, 50 cubes in a row.
I scramble fish too much. What does that mean?
Whoever commented that, you need to clarify that for us, because we're confused what that means. I twist corners to solve OLO on Megaminx.
Jail.
I feel like that's definitely one of the easier steps than the other parts.
I know,
of the last layer,
that's not really a
so.
step you need to even like learn. It's just the same way you would do it on like beginner method in 3x3. I only recently started being color neutral after 4 years of cubing. I do green cross only, and I've been cubing for ages.
People are always surprised when I say I'm color neutral, and I have been
I was
literally
surprised to hear that
since
today.
like whatever 2016 I've been color neutral. Literally longer than Xuanyi has been alive. I don't actually know how to get faster at cubing. I just learn Alex and pray it works. I mean, that's what I feel like what we all do, unless you like have coaching or something.
I mean,
like,
I don't even learn Alex. I just do solves and pray it
Yeah,
works.
she just
so.
knows like literally no Alex.
I don't know like Yao or anything. Like I just, you know, just do solves. And when I solved in front of the class, I did a pretty easy hand scramble and got a solve under 2 seconds, and everyone believed it. In 3x3, it's crazy.
3x3 solve under
Honestly,
2 seconds.
if they're believing that, then good for you. Like, I don't know, you made it believable.
The whole class, not a single person was like,
No one was skeptical.
that's a little bit fast.
I did that today. I literally did that today. Oh my god,
Yeah.
can I read it?
Yeah.
Sometimes I purposely DNF bad solves so the people around me don't think I'm trash. That was literally me and Clock today because I got a 10 because I overturned at the end, but I didn't stop the timer, so I just like picked it back up and fixed it, so it was like a 10. Then I got like a 6 and then like a 5, so like average solves. Then on the 4th, I DNF'd. And then on the last solve, I like completely messed it up. Like the back side was like completely scrambled and it was already at like probably like 10 seconds. So I'm like, okay, if I do this solve and I get like a 16, I'm gonna have like a 10-second average. Like I don't want to have a 10-second average, so I literally just like DNF. I'd rather have a DNF average than like a 10 because that's just like so bad. So that's honestly valid. Like I totally get that.
Literally at the end of the last competition vlog I did, I remember we were competing 3x3 in finals, and my last solve was just so bad. Remember, like I threw the cube and like I DNF'd, and that was low key because I didn't want a
remember that.
bad time in
Yeah.
my vlog.
Well, no,
that was literally
yeah.
why.
No,
Like,
exactly. Charlie Holmes is my non-cuber brother, and I pay him for every video he puts out for the memes. Dude, I just found out who this was like a day or two ago. Do you even know?
No, I know, but if this is true,
It all makes sense.
yeah, because okay, here's my
Good troll.
theory. I think it's kind of rage bait. obvious. It's getting views. Like, look at the videos.
He's
If
raking
I'm-
in that cash.
Exactly. And apparently you're paying him, so I mean, I don't blame him, honestly. And also, I think people should stop, like, giving him all this, like, negative attention, because that's what he's, like, craving, We've all been young.
We've all faked solves. I faked my first ever 4x4 solve by taking
Really?
it apart and reassembling it.
Have you ever faked a solve?
I've never done that.
I use Gan Lube on Moyu cubes, never on Gan cubes. I don't think it will stick as well.
How dare you?
Does that exist, Gan Lube?
Yeah.
I've never seen Gan
Yeah, Speak of Shop Lube works on everything.
The Speak of Shop lubes that you can get by using code CLE, they're actually, like, really good. Like, I'm not even just saying that. They work.
But I don't think it's that bad to use Gan Lube on a regular cube. But I don't know anything about Gan. I'm sure their lubes can work on anything. Their lubes are probably expensive, so you might as well get the most out of it. Sula, your confession was great, but it had to be cut out of the video. Unfortunately, love you though. For legal reasons, it has been cut.
I don't like OH. Also, what about Nina O?
What about tomorrow?
I need to give context for you guys who don't know with this inside joke that it's somehow not inside, because I always get comments about it. So basically, I was working for Speaking TV at Worlds to make, like, Instagram content, right? So I was in one of the second videos, Sula was filming it, and I was like, tomorrow is the comp or something like that. And then in the video, she said, what about Nina O? If you guys don't know, there's two cubers named Tamar Ozvath and Nina Ozvath. So it was like, we call her Tamar O. Like, you guys get it, right?
This was like from 2 years ago. Like, they randomly said, they were like singing, like, cause the runner said like tomorrow, and we were singing like tomorrow, from like Annie. Okay.
And idea enough, I call it average back then because of that.
She was on the floor laughing during clock finals,
crying.
But the real confession was I don't like OH, which, you know what? As the Pennsylvania champion, I understand. It's a little frustrating event.
I actually hate OH. It's probably like my least favorite event. About last year, I said I could solve a cube in 20 seconds when I was averaging 30 seconds. I'm gonna be honest, guys. When I averaged 12 seconds, I did say I averaged 10 seconds.
Bro, that's a big difference.
Yeah, I remember one time I said that to someone in the competitor waiting area, and Jared looked at me because he knew I averaged like 12 seconds at the time, and he like looked at me and like gave me that look. Jared was trying to clock my tea. I haven't unironically practiced pyramids in a month and a half. It's my main event. Well, guess who also hasn't practiced pyramids in a month and a half?
My PBs and my main events are not legit. I didn't start the timer and redid the scramble for 3x3, and I DNF by 1 tick on clock. Alright, DNF by 1 tick is crazy. At least give yourself a +2.
Yeah, even though they don't exist.
This is bad. This is really, really, really bad.
I use SES cubes, but I tell people I got them at Okay.
Well, I don't get, what is the point of that?
Be proud. Be proud to, like, get cues from SES. I don't know why you're lying. I sometimes delete my bad solves so it doesn't ruin my average.
Everyone does that.
I don't do that. So we are going to be revealing our confessions.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay, so my PR in Pyraminx was 249, but I guess I got confused and I thought it was 259. So at my next comp, I had got a 258. So I thought I beat my PB by 0.01, but it was actually 0.11 slower. But I literally was like jumping around singing. I was like, beat my PB by 0.01. And then, yeah, it was not actually my PB.
At Mid-Atlantic Champs, I bought a shirt, and when I was packing up at the end, I was crashing out so hard. So I just gathered all my stuff super quick. I was shoving it in my bag, and I didn't realize this, but apparently my shirt I had bought was already in the bag. And then apparently 5 minutes later, I went back to the table, and I saw another shirt on there, and I thought it was also mine. So I took that shirt and also put it in my bag. When I got back home, I took out from my bag, and I had 3 Mid-Atlantic Championship shirts. So if I took your Mid-Atlantic Championship shirt, please contact me. I will give it. Like, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll probably do this again sometime with hot takes because some people have been suggesting that. That will be good. So make sure you leave your good hot takes.
We should film in the sauna.
Guys, subscribe. If we get to 1 million likes on this video, we will film the hot takes video in the sauna. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.